Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave.
For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
You know, what he said to Chloe wasn't right, though. Regardless if he has a good reasoning or not, he still is kind of mean. Would you not agree?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Don't worry, I'm not going nowhere. I got this. I got it for you. I got you. Aww.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
I know how that is. Oh, if I don't know how that is.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
I think I see where this is going.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Yeah, I had a
For
feeling.
over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Sounds like a lovely story and all, but is all this true?
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
I don't believe him. I think he's bullshitting. Something seems off about his story.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
For what?
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
You know, it's interesting because we saw her going into Frank's trailer shortly later, and it makes me wonder, did she go back to using drugs, or did she never stop to begin with, and she maybe was the one lying? Or maybe his story doesn't line up because maybe she never got her shit together, and maybe the kiss, like, this is all a cover-up. Because the file we saw over there on the bookshelf or whatever, made it look like she was part of you know, who he's tracking DEA-wise. I mean, why would she be in that folder if he didn't think that she was doing something crooked? Oh, he's gonna get himself in trouble. There's Frank. Wait, that's that girl on the left, the bottom left. That's that girl, the smiling lady. The lady that was kissing all over the father. Wait a minute. So either he's undercover, faking. Maybe that kiss had nothing real to do with anything. Maybe, like, what Rachel saw wasn't real. Or maybe the father's part of the drug ring. Maybe he's not as innocent as we come to believe. I think he's lying. That actually, right there, is a contradiction between what he said. He's like, oh yeah, she's clean. Well, if she's clean, then why is she in your folder with other suspects? You're fucking lying.
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Probably because she was a drug addict. I mean, that's what it does to people. It destroys their lives. But makes me wonder what's going on. There's more to the story, I think. You owe me an apology, you prick. Telling me I come from a broken home and that you expected that of me. You piece of shit.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
I could talk to him. You know what? I'm gonna, because I just want to see what he has to say.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
But here's the thing. Did she do terrible things to you or do things to Rachel? I mean, I'd assume that at the very least she wasn't there for her, but she also seems like she was pretty young when she left, so it sounds like maybe you harbor more resentment and it has nothing to do with Rachel, but it makes me wonder. We'll see. Let's see. Shouldn't that be up to Rachel? What are you so afraid Sarah would do? Yeah, I actually would like to see.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Try the truth. I will try the truth.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
That went better than I expected. I'll do my best, man. But to be fair, I kind of see where you're coming from. Like, you're right, drug addicts can do bad things without, meaning to, but I also believe people can change. And, you can't keep her sheltered forever. Like, she is getting old enough to be, like, making her own decisions. So, you know, you could be there as a father and, you know, pick her up if she falls down, you know. I know you don't want to see any harm come to her, so there must be some good in you. Or maybe you're not telling the whole truth and you know more about it than you're letting on. I think, personally, you got your hands in this somehow, and you want Rachel to stay away from her because you're going to get caught in a deeper lie than you already have been. That's my thoughts on the matter, so we'll see. I mean, think about it. Like this file over here, right? Just casually sitting here.
Whoa. Sarah Gearhart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew? Then again, so is Frank.
That's new. That text wasn't there before. Damon Merrick, let's see. The mill, like, suspected of larceny, extortion, distribution, assault, robbery, and murder. Ooh, murder. That's not good. Known associates. Okay, so these are all associates of Thunder Seers. I'm assuming, yeah, right there, Sarah Gearhart. He's not telling the whole truth. And now the laptop's closed, we can't look at it anymore. Oh no, it's missing altogether, it's just his newspaper. Interesting. Is the laptop somewhere else? Did you move it? Oh, I'm so tempted.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I know he's sitting right there and we had a nice time, but...
The Tempest show feels so far away now.
Now that shit's already hit the fan, I don't feel really that bad, so if he gets mad, oh well. Okay, let's see. Armin, congrats to the wonderful cast, crew of the Tempest, staff. So sorry I missed out, guys. Emergency came up. Yeah, she's there for Mikey, which is awesome. Good friend. Let's see. Love you guys. Juliet, I am so sorry. Why sorry? You don't control the fire, or do you? Hayden. Chloe held it down like a champ. Aw, thanks, Steph. Any update on how Drew's doing? Zach, recovering. We're going to see him first thing tomorrow.
This is so painful to look at.
Arcadia Bay, golf sale, the Beacon, 40 healthy plus style, lifestyle, incognito tab, question mark? Can I look at this at all? How to incognito tab, how to clear browser history. See what I'm saying? This guy just comes off as a sleazeball that's lying. What are you trying to cover up, buddy? So there's nothing else to check out, but we know that he's been deleting his history. Okay, I'm on to you. I see what you're doing.
I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this.
Hey, wasn't that our, like, go to Paris fun? Like, we wanted to go too or something, if I recall? But we didn't get to go because the father, you know, didn't make it. Well, let's see.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead.
Legal Digest. I can't read half of these because I don't have a good... Oh, okay, there we go. Dying Comedy, Bleak House, Metamorphosis, but nothing interesting. Okay, let's move on. And she did a number on the table.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Yeah, I probably would have done something like that in her position as well. Not to say that it's right, but I'd have probably snapped towards the end of that too. I was just trying to keep quiet for her, you know, being good like she asked me to. Look.
I can't even imagine how she must be feeling.
Yeah, like, why did he kiss her? I'm sure you knew nothing about it, and goodbye kiss, yeah, fuck you.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose.
Do you need any help? Sorry about tonight.
Do you need any help with... anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Yeah, sure, why not? I hope that helps. I know it's not much, but left of the breezeway. Wait, was it this one? It looked like this one, but it's like supposed to be like transparent. Maybe over here? Aha! What other secrets do you hide in here? Yeah, I wanna look at this.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Can we take the shirt with us? Take it.
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
Do you know why, though? I don't know if us wearing it would be a good idea. Why? Oh, the fire.
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
I better not wear that shirt or it's gonna hurt her. I know why she was donating it. She feels guilty because of the fire. I had a feeling. Could we just go sweep it up for her? Cause, like, that's some shit. No, we can't. I was gonna sweep it for you, but here's your broom. Sorry.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Really? Why?
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Doing better than Rachel. Yeah, it's super weird. Nah.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Oh, so you knew about the money. I had a feeling you knew about the money, but I know you didn't know about the kiss. That wasn't part of the plan. Sarah chose money, James lied. I don't know, I mean, both of them were kind of about the same for me, but I want to know more about James lied, to be honest.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right. But can any of us really know what we would do in his situation?
Yeah, not be a piece of shit.
He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
You say you trust your husband and everything and blah, 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 but considering he has, browser erasing, software or something and deleting his history, and then over there's a file with her mother on it, and he says, oh yeah, she's clean, blah, 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 this is goodbye. Lady, don't trust him. Look, I'm telling you, this is like a red flag in life. Don't trust him. I'm telling you. Bad things are in your future, better not. I don't trust you. You talk about bringing bad people into her life. I think you're one of those bad people that's getting in cahoots with all these people. You might be the DEA, but you seem like you might be a crooked DEA. That's what I think. Anyway, up the stairs we go, I guess. Well, Rachel's gonna probably be ready to, like, run out on their family now. That's not even your real mother, which maybe you didn't know. I mean, I don't know how you would know. Unless you knew you were adopted. I mean, that's a lot of shit to, like, find out in one go. Does she think she's adopted, or does she know that's not her mom, but never met her mom? So many questions. We never really found that one out. Ooh, she's got a cool room. Ooh. Yeah, I'm digging it. She's got an artsy room. Look at the globe.
Rachel?
What do you say in a moment like this? I'd just say cuddle with her on the bed, but unless the door locks, I don't know if that's a good idea.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Above all, remember that you are loved.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Before all else, be armed. Looks like they don't go into a room and really see any of her stuff, possibly.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Damn straight, she's artsy as hell and I love it.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg, we love you, Mom and Dad. The irony if she fell off the stage and broke her leg.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Lion Crab. I didn't know you could be 2 signs at the same time. I learn something new every day. Turn on. What is it?
Cool light. This light needs more light.
That's really pretty, though. I like that.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Emergency kit?
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
True, but... What is it?
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Well, that's true. At least it's a survival kit. I don't mean to snoop, but I'm trying to help.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Excellence personified, unfailingly insightful and dedicated. Mind and spirit, blah, 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 blah. A bunch of stuff about how perfect she is. Alright, I get it. Graffiti, no, what's this?
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so... easy. Almost sad to see all this... effort.
Yeah, I don't want to graffiti her notebook. That might be important to her. What's this?
Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
Should we save it? I mean, I'm gonna hold on to it.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
I hope that, like, doesn't piss her off. I was thinking we would just hold on to it in case something bad happens, and then we could give it back to her as like a, in case your dad gets taken out by, you know, his job or something. But I guess that's probably not the plan. I hope that doesn't backfire.
There's a pretty high-powered flashlight in that emergency kit.
There is, but we're looking. Shush. I don't want to shine a light on her. That's
Even
right.
you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
What if we did shadow puppets on like the wall or something for her? Oh wait, can we read this?
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
I don't know. Look.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
Yeah, I don't want to graffiti it on her. She's probably got something important for that.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Probably because she looks past the bad in people. Also, he probably doesn't treat her the way she treats, or the way he treats you, though. Like, I don't know, at least I hope not. It seems like Nathan wants to be a good person deep down, but I think his father and everything that happens with his father is what drives him into his life. Like, it seems like people have two ways of going, like good or bad, depending on, like, trauma, you know? Some people, you know, become nicer, and then other people go down a really dark path.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama?
Yeah,
No?
Doubt it.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
This is where we're gonna leave it, guys. Tyler, you can't do that. We got just to the perfect part. What are you gonna do to cheer her up? I guess you're gonna have to find out next time. Tyler, you can't leave us like that. Bye, you son of a bitch.
From the secret shadows of dawn, there's a darkness to disguise. The simple thought I recognize.